What is up, guys? Welcome to the first episode of Dakota Craft. This is a new series where I play on a realm called Dakota Craft. I've been on this realm for about 2 months now, and today, in my first episode, I'm going to give you a tour of the town. And yeah, we'll see where it goes from there. So here as we start, this is Integrity Farms. It's just a humble operation here. Got the auto melon farm giving me bone meal down here. I've got all my dogs. I've got the original farm. Nice layer of bamboo here. From here you can see the tower. Now, you'll have to stay tuned for a later episode where you can see and hear the lore about the original tower as well as this tower. Um, I've got quite the horizon here. As you can see, the train station is still being constructed. That's what this green and spruce building is over there. Green and dark oak. Got this nice chill hill here. This is my sugarcane farm. I should probably go to an automated setup, but for now, we've just got the old-fashioned fields. Down here we have the shulker killer. Now, it's kind of unoperational because I've been farming cherry wood, so I've got quite the forest growing in my backyard. Now, this temple will eventually be completed, but it's been like this for probably about a month now. Now we're gonna head on the path. From here you can see this is the tower district, which sits below the tower. I've been doing a big project lately to plant flowers everywhere, so all of these flowers are my doing and creation. Here's some homes located in the tower district. Over here we have the bakery. The bakery is currently closed because the bakery's owner has been working on the Colosseum, so it's kind of full of Colosseum materials at the moment, but nonetheless, we do have a bakery. Now the view from the tower, you can see up on the hill, we've got a Japanese style temple garden. We have the Atlas statue, and below it, a lighthouse that serves as a library. We also have a Steve's Lava Chicken, the most popular chicken spot in all of Eden. Next we're going to walk into the original district of town. Over here we have the pyramid. And before, we used to have the Ender Dragon here, but it was stolen by the person who slain the Ender Dragon. So it rightfully belongs to him, but it used to be on display in town at this memorial, and now it is gone. Over here we've got the enchanting setup. This is the really old mine that's not really used anymore, and then we've got the Nether portal. I guess there's a few things I should show you over here before I take you to the new area. So this is the grow house for the tower boys. This is craft mine. Let's take a look up the tower. Lovely elevators here. Alright. So it was kind of destroyed recently, but this used to be an apartment, and then this used to be an apartment. Um, but it's pretty bare right now. There used to be more decorations. Now, the best part of the tower is you get this lovely view from up top, where you can see the whole town. And then over there you can see the farm, and you can see the Coliseum, the villager camp, and a few other houses, farms, and other things I'm about to show you. But we'll travel back down the tower. Ooh, damn, got nothing good in there. Whoa, that's inappropriate. Alright, now we'll head into the old town. This is the old Erickson residence. They have since moved. I will have it noted, they abandoned their parrots and their cats in the move, as well as many dogs in the basement and on the field. They did take their horse, except it seems they did leave a few behind. Animal cruelty much? Unfortunately, seems so. This is the OG farm. Now, this OG farm used to have a lighting problem. The lights were recently installed. Got the farm in storage. Over here we have Cece's house. Looks like someone has targeted her house with a gamer word. Yeah, this is Cece's house. Her garden is looking a little vandalized. Over here we have the Reynolds residence. Wow, ain't this adorable? You can see the chicken over here. Lovely view of the chicken. And then also a giant view of the tower. Here's her light is out. Over here, Levi's been trying to make a carousel for weeks. It's not going very well. And over here, we've got the farm for the animals. We got a lot of sheep. They could probably be organized, but we've been really lazy. Got some cows, got some chicken, got some pigs. These chicken are the kind of free range. Not really that free range, but they don't live at the Steve's Lava Chicken. They just get to live over here. We kind of let them be. There's no real purpose to kill them anymore. Before I go into the deep other side of the old district, there's one last house over here we can check out. What a house. Pretty epic. Apparently this is a recreation of a real life house. A perfect recreation. Actually, never mind. I've been in this house, yeah. Interesting. Now I know the deeper layout. I've never been upstairs. Now I'm gonna be snooping around. Hmm. Oh, there's an attic. Even I'm learning things on my tour. You know what? Yeah, we'll go in all the rooms. Explore. Ooh, walk-in closet even. Alright, now let's head back over to the other side of town. Here we have the auto smelter, the OG one. This is the villagers' fun camp. This is where they all live. It's pretty nice. There are a few bunk bed situations, but they're just big families. There's been some water attacks and things recently, but this is from a recent set of griefs that have targeted the realm, but the council is working on a resolution. This is Levi's house. Now let's go say hi to his new animals. Hello. Hello, Mr. Ed. Now, there used to be a horse named Stovepipe. You will learn about Stovepipe in a future episode. I don't want to talk about Stovepipe right now, but rest in peace, Stovepipe. Now, if we take a look over here, we have the Colosseum. Large gladiator duels are set to happen right here. Next to this is John's Wizard Tower. Whoop. The House of John. It's mostly unfurnished, but you can walk across to the different outer walkways along different levels. And very detailed with the stained glass. Lots of effort went into this build. Really great work, John. And we got shulker boxes on shulker boxes, I guess. I'll stop snooping. Great view of the Colosseum. You know, you can watch the fights right from his house. He's also just got a great view of the tower and the other parts of town. Now I have a couple last things to show you on this tour of our town. J-Dog's house. It's a long way down. Minneapolis is the coldest city in America. The Fent Reactor online. Thank you for listening to that. This is the memorial tower. Rest in peace to the original tower. It was gone. Gone but never forgotten. Thoughts and prayers to Jonah. Gamer word, halt citizen. Now, down this way is Bikini Bottom. This is Levi's project he's been working on recently. Got the Krusty Krab. It's a bit small for a Krusty Krab, but it's a Krusty Krab nonetheless. Over here we got SpongeBob's house, Squidward's house, Patrick's house. Here we have Tanner's house. I believe this is also part of Tanner's property. And I think he's also building that house right over there. Now, if I go straight this way for a little while, eat some potatoes. This will lead us over to the temple, or the Japanese castle. And here we are at the castle, featuring a lovely garden, several tiers of layering here, and wonderful views of the town. Own private farm. This is a one of the best properties in all of town. Now, this spot does conclude our tour today, but tune into the next episode where I'll be showing you all of my farms across the map, as well as our railway system to spawn. And you might even get to see the spawn city, which is currently under construction. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about the town, and let me know what things you think we should add to the town. Thank you for watching. Peace.